J-Drone here. What's going on, guys? This is UDI Castro, and I'm gonna off this on eBay. I'm gonna off it for $55. Refurbished ones cost like 80. Brand new costs like 100 to 130, depending where you buy. We're gonna do a last flight here, final flight and farewell, and then we're gonna put it on eBay. I'll put the listing down below. This stuff over here, parts I'll send is on there. These three are in a lot. I'm starting to move stuff out. That way I can continue to move stuff in, because as you can see, I'm running out of room. And not that I don't like this drone, but it's just one of those things. It's really complete. Look at the package. It's really complete. I don't fly it that often. Super cool drone. You got an LCD screen on here, 720p. I believe you can record. There's an SD slot on there. I believe you can record off of this. Actually, I'm positive you can. Really neat controller. Pearlescent paint on it, and after I'm done flying this, I'm sure I won't want to sell it, but I'm kind of already committed to do so. So we're just gonna pull this out of here, and as you can see, the extra blades are there, the tools there. Right here was the battery that I believe goes in this, because I believe that is a LiPo battery that's in there. There's a LiPo battery in there as well, and your guards, your micro SD reader. Everything's here, man, and we're just gonna cover this because as the blades spin, I don't want nothing going all over the place. So how we get this going is simply connect the lossy connection, and here the battery is fully charged. I did fully charge the battery for this. That way we could also get a fairly accurate full flight time. And come on, bamzo, we got lights. We're just gonna shove those wires back in there to close the door, and then we will get the controller going. Come on. A little bit of a tight squeeze there. It is a tight squeeze, or maybe I gotta bend the wires this way. Yeah, so actually the wires will go in a set way. You just gotta figure out which way they go. If they don't go in one way, adjust them the other way. So, and then all we have to do, we'll pop our shade open. Comes with a shade. The shade's foldable. We'll turn this on. As you can see, get UDI RC. You can see the box that's in front of us off of the camera. We need to throttle up and down. We are good to go, and as you can see, it's blinking SD card because there is no SD card in this. I don't know that the drone itself will take an SD card too, and I'm getting rid of this. Like I said, once I get involved with this, I'm not gonna want to get rid of it. But again, I've already committed to. Before this even gets posted, I'm gonna post it on eBay, and then we'll go from there. But here we go. Let's give this a final farewell fly. Yeah. And yeah, that's right. I remember this being an extremely zippy drone. And again, try not to hit nothing, because I don't want to be this final crash. But on the LCD screen, it's seeing pretty good. 720p drone, SD card in body, nice lights underneath. We'll try to... Ooh, easy there. So it has a slow yaw rate. Don't crash, don't crash. Slow yaw rate in this first speed. I'm not going to even attempt to put in a second or third speed rate, just because, again, I don't want to crash the final farewell here. But this thing's zippy, so this is definitely going to be able to fly outside. And why don't we just grab this here for a second. The motor setup is much like the Hubsan H107C, which is right here, and the motors actually look to be identical. So that's the H107C. This is a little bit bigger. It has direct feed motors. I like direct feed motors. The propellers, I believe the propellers are the same too, but you don't gotta worry about extra propellers. There's extra propellers in there. And again, bamzo, you can kind of see me in there. What up? You should be able to see me in there. Yes, I'm wearing a polo shirt today. Didn't super dress up today, but I dressed like a more sophisticated citizen today, instead of looking like a urbex guy. Yeah, really nice. And maybe we won't do a full flight time on this. Easy. Bam, we crashed it. We crashed it. Now nobody's gonna buy it. Joking. So what I did there, we did lightly nick this front blade. I could see there's a little nick on there. Will it still fly? Is it broken? Did I just ruin the sail? I don't think so. No, it's fine. And again, you have those extra blades in there. It's not bogging all around. There's nothing wrong with it. So, like new, crashed once. But maybe we'll replace that blade, or maybe we'll just leave it. There's nothing wrong with it. But all right, guys, I think we're gonna end this that way I don't kill the battery on this. That way you have a pretty fresh battery that maybe if you want to get this out and you want to fly this as soon as you get this from ordering it, you can do so. And again, this front right one just had a little bit of nick in it, but it's not bad at all. Just a tiny choo-choo. Let's go ahead and disconnect this. And again, this, I mean, that's what you're getting. And for what I say, I don't know, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this to see what I said, because I don't remember what I said I'm gonna list this for. And I will go with what I said I'm gonna list this for. Again, I looked online before I checked this, and refurbished ones are, dude, they're almost $100. So this is definitely a good drone. If you have small fingers, you're gonna be able to get this connection out of here a lot easier than I am. There we go. So pull that, done. We'll go ahead and shove those wires in there. We'll go ahead and turn this off. We'll get this repacked up for whoever's gonna purchase this. Definitely a steal, definitely a steal and a half with everything that's included with this drone stock. Like, I'm not including extra stuff, but just as a stock drone, the drone itself, and then the controller's pretty epic. And again, everything's good to go. We are good to go. You can fly this when you get this. The battery in here should also be good. The battery in here should be good. We're gonna put that on top of there. We're going to put the cover on top of this, right like that. We're gonna get it in its box, and then by the time you see this, this will be on eBay. So I only have one of these, I think. Yeah, I think I only have one of these. So this will be the only one of these that are going on eBay. Goodbye drone. We got a small pile of drones here that are starting to go out. The M5 from Wingsland did sell. Somebody picked that up for about, I think, like close to $90. But right there's our pile of stuff. And maybe I'll include the links for this and this. This has a bid on it. All three of these for $20. There's a couple days left, so that's what I'll do. I'll include all three of these links if you want to check it out, guys. I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button. And again, this was the Kestrel 720p 120 wide angle FPV drone. Comes with FPV setup on a controller, as you can see right there. Later.